pulled people together in what we've called the forest. So we've got this idea that if people grow up together in a forest, so lots of large trees and flowers and bushes all coming together, so different sized businesses, different shapes of businesses. And we have a monthly meeting, sometimes more often than that. The hook is a kind of masterclass.
Around some of the other benefits. 16 hours of work a week is the point where you go from part-time to full-time employment.
Recently we've done a masterclass on how to run a market stall and the ins and outs of running a shop. So lots of people want to run a shop or a market stall, so we've had insights into that. Next year we'll be doing social media, things like marketing, getting specialists along who really know the territory, talk to people, and then just get people talking and mingling and introduce people and just reinforce this whole networking ethos that we have. We run a business surgery session every Friday, and very often other days as well. People drop in and spend an hour with me, and they talk about their business issue, the things that concern them, and we see if we can help them or signpost them some way. And what actually happens, particularly the people that are coming to the surgery who want to start a business, I spend a lot of time working with them about what is motivating them, why they want to do this. And I explain to them it's really important that we understand why you want to do this. Is this a business to make up some money because you're just going into retirement, or is this going to be all of your living for the rest of your life, or is it a charity thing that you want to set up for a particular cause? What's driving you? Because that's really important, because I want to put people on the right road to get to where they want to go to, which isn't necessarily the first thing they come in and talk to me about. They sometimes come in to me with what is a very specific issue about business, and actually when we unpick that, it's not the right issue, it's not their real concern. What they're trying to do is something slightly different, and then we talk about how we get on the road to go there, as opposed to dealing with something that's cropped up in the last week or so.
It's given me a lot of confidence actually, and it's allowed me to know my customers and know my clients and realise that what I'm doing is actually good for the community, and I've made quite a lot of friends as well actually, which is really great.
Colin, I found very interesting some of his ideas. He's got into the idea of basically I'm a designer and digital artist and wanted to find another way of basically challenging that creativity. And I like the idea of doing a market stall for market research, for the development of a label.
The range of businesses is quite extraordinary when people want to start. I mean, there's a lot of people in what you'd loosely call the food sector. So there's people who want to do catering or bake a cake or run a market stall or something. There's a very significant number of people who want to help other people. So look after children, look after the elderly, look after disabled people. So that's a really big theme. They see a gap in the market, they see it's not being done, they see there's people losing out or not getting the care they need, the support they need, and they want to fill that gap, and they've got quite a good business idea about how they can fill that gap. It seems that this course really works. We've already had, I'd say, about 18 or 20 people set up businesses. So we've got Rishin, who's setting up an organic fresh fruit bar that he's making himself. We've got Claire, who's running a fantastic cleaning organisation in West Norwood, already employing people. We've got Paulette, who's ranging flowers very successfully. She's done a number of funerals and weddings already. The diversity is incredible, and people are already trading. I mean, that's one of the things that we get them doing. We say, it isn't about getting a lot of investment, it's about understanding a market, it's about starting to do some business and trading.
9 5 5 men's Morris or something. Going to Tree Shepherd definitely helped me with getting myself back into the whole business thing and actually taking it on a step.
I was unemployed for about 6 months and decided that I wanted to work for myself. And when I discovered Tree Shepherd's course, I found it quite interesting because it was kind of motivating. Well, just being there and listening and just making me realise that I am capable rather than feeling small and shy. And I just know that I've got to come out of my shell and just do well for myself. I just want to do well.